Good morning, students. Today I am going to teach you the second chapter of our biology. In this chapter, we have the one topic cell cycle. Now, each new cell is formed by division of its parent cell. All of you know that. And it undergoes a cycle of growth and division. Now, what is cell cycle? Let me tell you. It is the sequence of events from the end of one cell division to the end of the second cell division, and that is called the cell cycle. The duration of one cell cycle is called generation time. So, next thing, what is the time required for the cell cycle? Different times required for different types of cells, but a typical animal cell requires 24 hours, and in that also we have the G1 phase that is for 11 to 12 hours. Then S phase is there, which is 6 to 7 hours, and G2 phase is for 3 hours. And this is all the interphase period, but the mitotic period, that is the division period, lasts only for 30 minutes. Now we will see the phases of cell cycle. As I told you, there are two phases: interphase, that is the non-dividing phase, and the division phase. This is about the phases of the cell cycle. Now we will see interphase. Now interphase is the preparatory phase of the cell cycle, and as I told you earlier that it is divided into three phases: G1, S and G2. Now G1 phase, that is also called growth phase 1, that involves the active growth period. There is active growth, the cell grows bigger in size. There is synthesis of RNA and protein, and it is of the longest duration. And it is just followed by S phase. The S phase contains the replication of DNA and synthesis of histone protein. And each chromosome now has two chromatids joined by centromere. Now, after this S phase, that is the synthetic phase, comes the G2 phase. Here, the cell accumulates protein, means there is synthesis of protein and other materials, and gets ready to divide. Now comes the division phase. In this division phase, the cell divides into two daughter cells. It has two events. The first one is the division of the nucleus, which we call as karyokinesis, and the second one is the division of the cytoplasm, and that is called the cytokinesis. And with this, we come to the end of the chapter, this cell cycle. Thank you.